so that is broadly what the projects that you're going to hear are hoping that they will take away from tonight. And I have to say that normally just about get it, which is great. Okay, the next project is Refugee Resource, and where's Polly?
Here.
Oh, there you are, in the dark. Polly McLean, the sponsor.
Hi. Hi everyone. Thank you very much for coming. I'm really excited to introduce Sushila Dahl today to present Refugee Resource. I've known Sushila for a long time, and what I'm really excited about this project is that it allows young people who've come here, often from very horrendous trauma as refugees, to have a very human interaction with a therapist who can help them in often just a few sessions to really rebuild trust in human relationships and to be able to function much better at school. We're talking about young people from the age of 12 upwards, and to be able to reduce some of the post-traumatic stress symptoms like lack of sleep, recurrent nightmares, inability to make relationships and things like that. So I'm very proud and excited to introduce Sushila, and I believe she's brought somebody from the client base with her.
So Sushila Dahl and Evie. Thank you.
Good evening. At Refugee Resource, we see refugees and asylum seekers of all ages, and all of them have come to us having fled war or societal breakdown, and they've experienced horrendous personal violence and appalling personal loss. Many of the people we see are young, and many of them have watched their families killed, or they've seen families members dragged away and never seen them again, or they have survived war and torture. They've lost hope of safety, and they've lost a sense of what normal life is. Not all of them survive the long, hard journeys here, and when they arrive here, they're unable to trust, unable to sleep, unable to settle, and with the best will in the world, unable to integrate into a society which seems strange. At Refugee Resource, we have the skills and expertise to help with this. Some people are helped, these are young people, by only 2 or 3 sessions, and that's enough to help them to start to settle and integrate. Many of the young people we see return for episodes of sessions for many years, and we share their growing up years with them. But since last autumn, we have no funding anymore to see young people. The cuts have hit young people and young refugees the hardest. So for the first time, we're finding ourselves having to turn young people away who are referred for counselling. And we're turning them away with a very heavy heart, knowing that these are people who are confused, suicidal, unable to trust, unable to settle, and sometimes actively self-destructive. It's been very hard for us turning young people away for the first time and knowing that there's nothing else for them to go to. And I'd like to introduce Ebi, who's been a counselling client at Refugee Resource since he was 16.
Hello everyone, my name is Ebi Karimi and I come from Afghanistan. I started my journey when I was only 14 years old. I came to Iran, Turkey. We had to work 9 nights in the Turkish mountain to get to Turkey with one of my great friends who has died in Patra. We stayed in Turkey for 2.5 months to find a solution to how to go to Greece. And then after 2.5 months, we decided to buy a small inflatable boat and to put on the sea and to cross the sea, which was about 10 or 11 kilometers. We did one night. We put the boat in like 9 o'clock in the evening, and we got from the boat 10 o'clock in the 6 o'clock in the morning. And then we went to Mytilene town and then buy a ticket to Athens, and then we get to Athens. And then we decided to go to Patra because there wasn't any life in Greece, so we had to go to Italy. We went to Patra, and then we had to go under the lorry to sit on the axle to cross the river, to cross the border. We did this for 4 months, and I was being attacked by commando, and then I was in hospital for 3 nights. And after 4 months, one night, is Ali just fall down from axle, and then he's died in Patra. We bury him in Patra, and then after 9 months living hardly in Patra, I managed to escape, and then I went to Italy, and then France, and then finally England. The whole my journey took 18 months. And then I came here without speaking in English. It was different culture, and then I wanted to kill myself because I lost very good friend, I lost my family and everything. When I sent to my GP, they sent me to see a Sushila and Refugee Resource. And Sushila sent it to me in Wanford Hospital to see a psychologist. They've been great helpful, Refugee Resource, for my past 5 years. They helped me to manage my depression, to manage to relax, to sleep, even I can't still sleep, and then also they managed to help me with my studying and education. Thank you very much.
A lot of young people, like Ebby's 15-year-old friend Ali, don't survive the journey to seek safety. Those who do survive the journey have faced hardships which are unimaginable to people like us living here safely. They're children who are literally alone in the world. At Refugee Resource, we try to give these young people some of the chances that our own children have. £200 is enough money for us to give one young person a short-term course of counselling. £5,000 would enable us to give that chance to 25 young people. It doesn't matter what you give, but whatever you give will enable us to say yes to young people again and to give them the chance for renewed hope.